So, und somit hallo YouTube, hallo YouTube, hallo YouTube. Ihr könnt alle grüßen. Ihr seid ja da unten links zu sehen. Wir machen weiter mit Episode 4. Voraussichtlich geht es dann weiter mit Episode 5, solange es nicht so unfassbar lang dauert. Aber ich bin guter Dinge. Ich werde mich jetzt auch nicht sonderlich hetzen, sondern werde die Story genießen. Auf geht's.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Ah, stimmt.
He must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Dann gab es diese Prügelei,
How
genau.
could you do this to me?
Ich
I
dachte,
guess I
sie geht ihm
finally
fremd.
see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
Dann haben wir ihn geschlagen.
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Oh mein Gott, mein Fail. Stimmt, da habe ich ja richtig gefailt. Wir haben ihn liegen lassen und dafür wurden wir erschossen.
But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is really a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it.
Und Crane wurde mitgenommen.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Auf geht's, Leute.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
Ist die Lautstärke
Internal
okay?
organs are positively riddled. If
Zurück
I
zu
don't
meiner Stimme.
extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
What? What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby,
Oh.
don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, damn. Oh mein Gott.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going
Sowas
like
bin
this.
ich ein bisschen
He didn't
empfindlich.
listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're
Wow.
not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Okay. Bevor es weitergeht, möchte ich gerne den Doc sehen. Dr. Swinehart. Den hatten wir doch schon. Was wurde denn jetzt noch? Ah, Silver Bullets wurde jetzt freigeschaltet. The legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver. And those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first. But any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slows his healing, and can cause long-term damage. Okay. Bloody Mary. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown. Even the fable's most acquainted, das Wort kenne ich nicht, with its members. Her name Mary at least is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence, an inlaid resistance to magic and spells, and a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. What? Thought by Mondays to be the wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is as yet unseen.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
Junge, dieses Schwein.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Junge,
You
dieses
look like when you
Schwein.
take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
Also ich bin ein großer Fan von ihm. Content, junger, gut aussehender Mann. Oh, nicht nur gut aussehen, sondern auch noch jung, ey. Das gibt's ja gar nicht. Na, hallo, mein 20. bester Freund. Was geht, Mann? Und mein 20. bester Freund. Ich habe gestern gesagt, ich glaube, das hast du nicht gehört, dass wir auf jeden Fall irgendwas zocken müssten. Und sei es irgendwie Call of the Wild, also Hunt Call of the Wild und wir sind beide Jäger und gehen auf eine Pirsche und jagen ein paar Tiere oder so. Wir würden den Spaß unseres Lebens haben, egal bei was. Ja. Ich hätte Bock drauf. Warte, Friend, ich hole dir einen Kollegen noch dazu als neuen aktiven Zuschauer. Who that? Ich bin gespannt. Wen meinst du? Und du bist jetzt bis in aller Ewigkeit auf YouTube. Bei Folge 4 bist du auf YouTube zu sehen. Weil du da unten bist, da unten links. Also falls du jemanden grüßen möchtest, wie alle anderen auch, ihr könnt alle jemanden grüßen. Berat habe ich letztens erst kennengelernt. Echt korrekter Dude. Nice, alright. Ja, auf jeden. Wenn du sagst, es ist korrekt, dann muss es wahr sein.
Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Hallo YouTube, ich grüße meinen besten Freund Fran, meine beste Freundin Laura, Lisa, die kleine Sau, Scorpio, den geilen Bock und Teen. Let's go. Aber wir waren einige. Gucken wir jetzt mal bei Book of Fables. Oh, was gibt's hier? Acting Deputy. With Ichabod Crane. Boah! Beta!
2 Beta 9 Fulp Dynam Kanal.
Hallo Berat, wie geht's dir? Schön, dass du vorbeischaust. Und cool, dass du... cool, Iki, dass du... Berat dazu bewegt hast, hierher zu kommen. Jo, gut. Was geht? Wir spielen gerade The Wolf Among Us. Kennt ihr das Spiel? Habt ihr das schon mal gesehen? Ich spiele das zum ersten Mal. Wir sind gerade bei Episode 4 von 5. Und ja, jetzt bist du auch auf YouTube. Bis in aller Ewigkeit zu sehen. Ich werde diesen Stream hochladen. Werdet ab sofort aktiver Zuschauer. Kein Druck. Absolut kein Druck. Wenn es zu viel Druck ist, dann verprügel Iki. Du hast meine Zustimmung. Ich habe ihn verpflichtet. Zwangsvertrag. Ja, okay. Ja, dann kann ich auch nichts machen. Ja, da musst du dich vielleicht bei Scorpio melden. Ist Anwalt. Da kann man dich vielleicht retten, aber sonst wird schwierig, du. Ich unterstütze Stabilität. Erfreut mich, Mann. Und vielen Dank für die lieben Worte. Sag, du bist stabil. Danke. Alles gut, bin Sklave auf Lebenszeit. Ja, okay, ja. Dann bist du halt vogelfrei. Kein Problem. Korrekt. Dieser Stream wird ein bisschen storylastig sein, deswegen werde ich jetzt nicht so oft labern. Da geht es hauptsächlich um die Geschichte, aber wir können auch hin und wieder mal so Päuschen machen und ein bisschen schreiben und so, also quatschen. Und Freunde, ich bin wieder krank geworden. Ey, Junge, das kann nicht wahr sein, aber danach lass gerne irgendwas zocken. Komm mal Discord. Alles klar, auf jeden. Ja? Dann können wir mal gucken, was wir auch zocken können. Außer Elden Ring, das kannst du knicken, das tut mir leid, Iki, aber das ist nicht meine Abteilung von Entertainment. Ich habe bestimmt über 100 Spiele im Stream gespielt, aber irgendwo muss ich auch meine Abstriche ziehen, ne? Ja, lacht er. Ja, weiterhin gute Besserung. Ich bin nach 2 Wochen immer noch nicht zu 100% fit. Ich habe immer noch ein dichtes Näschen. Das ist Wahnsinn. Und jetzt habe ich seit gestern Nacht schon wieder stark Zahnschmerzen bekommen. Wirklich. Das ist so heftig, dass es sich in meinem Auge zieht. Das ist so nervig. Ich darf aber nicht rumholen. Ich gehe auch nicht zum Zahnarzt. Deswegen, ich muss meinen Mund halten. Da ist der Mike, kommt dieser neue Modus raus. In Elden Ring kommt ein neuer Modus raus, oder was?
Ja, eine Geheimschnur.
Hallo Lisa, einen wunderschönen guten Abend. Was geht? Wir reden gerade über Beta. Ist jetzt neu bei uns. Ist ein Kumpel oder eine Kumpeline. Ich kenne den Namen. Ich kenne den Namen nicht. Bedat. Herr Beta. Okay, alles klar. Alright. Kannst du bitte mich zurückgrüßen? Ich grüße zurück. Achso, ich habe dich auf YouTube gegrüßt. Kannst du zurückgrüßen? Achso, Lisa zurückgrüßen. Okay, ja. Genau. Iki hat nämlich geschrieben: Hallo YouTube, ich grüße meinen besten Freund Fran, meine beste Freundin Laura, Lisa die kleine Sau, Scorpio den geilen Bock und Teen. Wie bist du auf den Namen gekommen? 2 Beta 9. Kurz ein paar Leute über den Jordan schicken. Hehehe, DBD Lucky. Achso, alles klar. Okay, weiterhin viel Spaß. Wahrscheinlich mit Tina.
Das ist eine lange Geschichte. Also damals. Am 2.9. Da wollte ich mich Alpha nennen. Aber der Name war schon vergeben.
Ach, verdammt. Ach, Iki, ey. Iki, du geiles Stück. 88. 88, ey. Junge, das ist Wahnsinn. Iki, vielen, vielen Dank.
2 Iki had 1 Abos verschenkt.
Vedat, also... Du darfst dir ein Pokémon wünschen für die Leinwand und Iki, du auch. Ausrufezeichen Leinwand. Ich male Pokémon auf Leinwänden. Und ich habe gestern weitergemacht. Und feel free. Ich habe hier meine schlaue Liste. Und dann trage ich die Pokémon ein. Schreib gerne hier in den Chat, welches Pokémon du haben möchtest. Und ich trage das nachträglich ein. Und dann haben wir es. Alles klar, Iki. Vielen, vielen Dank nochmal. Und viel Spaß mit den Emotes. Da wird sich bestimmt was finden, falls du SpongeBob und oder Pokémon-Fan bist. 2.9. Geburtstag. 2 Geburtstage, 2 9 Geburtstage. 2.9. und Beta ist... Achso, 2.9. Achso, verstehe. Kombi aus meinem echten Vor- und Nachnamen. Ah, okay. Ja, nice. Praktisch. Vielen Dank, Mann. Für den Support. Was habe ich hier bei Achievements? Mir fehlt immer der letzte von jedem Kapitel. Ich verstehe das nicht. Ehrenmänner haben einander den Rücken. Oh, das ist schön gesagt.
Well, if those are my 2 options, I don't think I'd pick Desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby.
Beta, guck dir gerne mal die Emotes an und damit wir einander kennenlernen. Zeig mir, was dein Favorite Emote ist. Bin immer gespannt, wofür du dich entscheidest.
I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when
So lerne
you're
ich ein
playing
bisschen
with
deinen
house
Humor
money.
kennen.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Moment. Patrick, okay, alles klar, nice. Ja, das ist schon nice. Schreibe ich. Das ist nice, ja. Freut mich. Ich brauch das nicht, So, Iki. Let's go. Habe ich mir notiert.
It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right, I'm not faulting you.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
You weren't there, Colin, so just drop it.
Okay.
All I care about right now is...
Meinst du wie ein Weichei? Darf ich einen Hut haben, Sir?
What does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark,
Beste
but
Szene.
clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay? The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Wir haben keinen guten Job gemacht. Oha. Mein Bruder hat eine Freundin, sie kennt keinen SpongeBob und ich habe ihr gesagt, sie hat Hausverbot, bis sie nicht SpongeBob geschaut hat. Wie richtig war diese Aktion von mir? Ohne zu überlegen, 11 von 10. Raus mit ihm. Raus mit ihr, sorry. Das geht nicht. Das ist eine Grundqualifikation, um sozial irgendwie eine Rolle zu spielen auf der Welt. Das geht so nicht. Also immer noch Hausverbot, das ist richtig so. Ich muss das auf die traurigste Art herausfinden. Oh, wie denn?
So, starting now?
So, starting now? Pass auf, wo habe ich das denn jetzt hier? Ich habe ein bisschen aufgeräumt, aber schon finde ich die ganzen Sachen hier nicht. Das kann doch nicht wahr sein. Augenblick. So, eine Sache habe ich hier schon gefunden. What the hell? Wir haben, glaube ich, um 4 Uhr morgens oder so Essen gemacht. Gehabt sie ja so... Keiner außer wir isst wahrscheinlich gerade. Mein Bruder und ich direkt 3 Uhr morgens. Zeit für einen Krabbenburger. Und sie hat uns nur verwirrt geschaut. Das kann nicht wahr sein. Ich spiele für dich die kleinste Violine der Welt. Weißt du, da hat man richtig Spaß einfach, was zu essen und so, ne? Man hat Hunger und so und danach wird man so enttäuscht. Konntest du dann überhaupt schlafen? Konnte dein Bruder schlafen?
We do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure is driven
Habe ich nicht selbst
snow.
gemacht, nein.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you...
Oh mein Gott, ihr seid so scheiße. Ihr sagt mir sowas nicht. Meine Kamera ist nicht direkt komplett am Rand. Es geht so nicht. Wieso sagt ihr mir nichts?
Turned
Jetzt
into...
aber.
It can't happen again.
Die
We
größte...
need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I'll do better. We'll do better.
Keine
We have to
Gnade.
be better than them.
Das heißt, ich Richtige gemacht
What's
und
the
sie verlassen.
Right, exactly. Thank you.
Tragische Nacht.
Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look,
Es ist nie
Bigby,
zu
I
spät,
care
um
about how
SpongeBob
this is done
nachzuholen.
just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Mundy does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world. Thanks for the support.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes.
Das ist Ariel, oder?
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the
Du weißt
business
nicht was?
office.
Welche ist deine
I've left Buffkin alone for too
Lieblingsgeneration?
long
Hast du
taking
eine?
calls.
Sonst pickt jeder von
And I
dort
should
was raus.
probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Kennst keinen? Also nur 4. Okay. Dann sage ich einfach mal aus der 5. Generation, also die 5. Spalte. Irgendwas aus der unteren Hälfte. Vielleicht hilft dir das. So, Intro von 4 fertig. Und ich hole mir ganz kurz Schokolade. So, Episode 4. In sheep's clothing. Oh oh.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Was denn?
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came by.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Das ist meine Zigarette. Samantha.
Huff and Puffs.
Moment, was ist Samantha? Kenn ich selber nicht. Samantha, okay. Jawohl, schreibe ich mir auf. Beta. Samantha. Nice. Alles klar, kein Problem. Haben wir ja geklärt. Samantha macht das Fenster runter, genau.
Thanks. There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time.
Was
but I
zockst du denn
don't
so?
want you wasting your own time either.
Zurzeit?
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
Oh nein.
I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please.
Oh mein Gott.
Don't.
Wie heftig sie reagiert hat. She will remember that. Okay, ja.
Okay.
Dann machen wir es nicht.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
You die?
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Nice.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
Okay. Oh oh. N-Ring, League, Marvel Rivals oder Valo. Phasmo oder andere Horror-Games sind auch mal gerne vertreten. Wie gesagt, Iki hat mich infiziert. Hähnchen. Ich dachte, wir wären auf einer Seite. Und zwar auf derselben. Und dann betrayst du mich so. was los ist, das ist los. Ich mache mir gerade die ganze Tafel Schokolade. Und dann kommt erst mein Trinken. Da lacht jemand. Ich war gerade nicht da. Also...
Ich habe jetzt irgendwie mehr erwartet.
Dann trinken 10 Minuten. Okay, Dankeschön. Das ist super. Dann esse ich noch das letzte Stück. Oh, nice. Ja, alles gut. Ich sehe da... Ich sehe auf jeden Fall die Finger von Iki bei deinen Spielaufzählungen. Ich zocke weder Elden Ring noch League oder Marvel Rivals und Valo habe ich auch schon lange nicht mehr gespielt. Früher schon. Bei Phasmo hin und wieder mal, so 2-3 Mal im Jahr. Das geht fit für mich. Und Horror Games ist mein... Also ich liebe Horror Games. Nur spiele ich die nicht so unfassbar viel, weil... Ja, es wird halt nicht so gerne gesehen hier. Aber wenn es dann soweit ist, dann freue ich mich jedes Mal darüber, wenn Leute Bock drauf haben, sich Horror-Games anzuschauen oder mitzuspielen. Ich habe auch ein paar paar Koop-Horrorspiele gespielt, wie zum Beispiel Devour. Darts hat wieder begonnen. Gibt es jetzt wieder jeden Donnerstag. Was ist das für ein Darts? Ist das die Premier League? Das ohne The Zone? Oha.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty
kennst du
and
die Bauer?
Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
Dann lass uns hingehen.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
Oh, was hat sie denn erzählt? Ein paar Mal gespielt. Ich glaube, ich habe noch nicht alle Maps gespielt. Muss ich auf jeden Fall noch machen. Kennt er sich einfach aus bei Darts? Ich habe einfach Premier League gesagt. Das hätte auch der Audi Cup sein können. Ja, gibt's kostenlos bei Sport. Oh, boah, Spaß, wie immer den Film war, ne?
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Leute, wenn ihr die Top 3 mit den meisten Spielstunden in Spielen schreiben müsstet, welche wären eure Top 3? Bei mir wär's, ich denke mal, Dead by Daylight, Counter-Strike und FIFA. Aber ich kann mir auch gut vorstellen, dass Minecraft da irgendwo auch rumluschert. Aber ich glaube, diese 3, die sind schon richtig. League, CSGO, was ist HOI? HOI 4. Sag mal, ich bin gerade blöd. Sims, Minecraft und dann vielleicht sogar schon Among Us. Alter! Das ist heftig. Heart of Iron 4. Ist das ein Kriegsspiel? Kenne ich nicht. Okay.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Other matters. Completed chapter 1.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to...
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back? It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring
Talk
him
about living in the past.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later. But we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Bin jetzt nicht reingestürmt.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate things.
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk, and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own...
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Like you? Or like me?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to the
Hey,
phone right now,
we're not
so
done
leave a
yet.
message at the
I
beep
should-
and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
What the hell did you get yourselves into?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Schulden bei den Crooked Men.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
Alles klar. Vielen Dank nochmal für den Follow. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye, bye.
You know that butcher shop?
Viel
The
Spaß.
cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you. But I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming.
Bloody Mary aus dem Game ist der einzige Charakter, den ich gerne cosplayen würde. Mag die sehr dolle. Okay. Bisher habe ich nur gesehen, dass sie eine Bitch ist. Aber mal gucken. Vielleicht ändert sich das ja. Sie hat ja uns ja fast getötet, ne? Bin gespannt. Yes, and we love that. Okay. So, Lucky Pawn oder Butcher Shop? Hast du es bisher einmal gespielt? Kennst du beide Varianten, Emma? Lucky Pawn und Butcher Shop? Du kennst beide, okay. Dann ist es dir relativ egal, wohin. Dann gehe ich zu Lucky Pawn.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Say your things.
Maybe you can make this all just
go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Die sind so wild. Wild meinst du mit materialistisch SF? Ja, die wollen sich halt wie zu Hause fühlen. Und dann nach so vielen Jahren, verstehe ich, aber die müssen halt erstmal das auf die Kette kriegen. Was sie alles wollen und meinen, was man alles regeln kann, ja. Die wollen geholfen werden, aber so wenig geben, wie es geht, ne?
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of
Guten
garbage.
Abend, Scorpio.
Why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah,
Schönen
but I
Feierabend
also got
wünsche
her
ich.
phone number. I don't want your phone number.
Wir haben jetzt gerade über Beauty and the Beast gesprochen. Wie dekadent sie leben und die wollen das unbedingt nicht aufgeben. Aber haben hohe Schulden und darüber haben wir gerade gesprochen. Also, ja, schon crazy. Allein schon, wie viel diese Vase kosten würde. Oder der eine Sessel. Allein dadurch, also könnte man richtig viel Asche bekommen. Also, ja. Naja.
Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Sheriff, why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
'Cause it's magic mule skin, that's why.
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
What are you complaining to him for?
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard, and the materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircoat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Shut up.
Funny you should mention that.
Alles klar,
Because
Scorpio.
it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen? Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. It's just tough, is all.
Just do what I fucking say, alright? Leave the coat, find another way.
Fine, I'm leaving. But I'm taking the coat with me.
Toad, if you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day. Drop by anytime.
Fuck you too.
It really grows on you. Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen a crooked man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? 'Cause I don't know anything about it.
That and Beauty's loan she took out.
She told you about that.
Yep. And now you're gonna tell me about it.
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The crooked man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know. But the crooked man?
What kind of things does he want in return?
Could be anything, from the loan plus interest, family heirlooms, to novelties of a more exotic nature.
Like?
Magic, memories, parts of you. It's bad. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So, I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back. You know?
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here. But I can call you when he comes back, alright? Can't you
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Okay.
What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while.
Was soll das heißen?
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so, who cares, really?
How can you not know who pawned it?
I'm not here every day. And even when I am here, people sometimes dump boxes of shit. What does it matter? You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
No. I know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
The Headless Horseman. Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, da guckt er. Da guckt er. The eggs.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone, and she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her. Sometimes it's for the Crooked Man. But I'm smart enough to not ask questions, all right?
She say anything about the Crooked Man's plans? About Crane?
What? You think we're friends? I try not to even look that crazy chick in the eye.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
Is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
Yes, we are.
You work with the Crooked Man. Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
The Crooked Man appreciated that.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
I'd like to see you try, you backwards fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'll be laughing.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself, and I won't need no silver bullets. You fucking motherfucker! Oh, motherfucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Die Axt. Dead.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Boah. Brutal.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror. Oh, fucking shit.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles.
Ravens.
Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that.
Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
He ain't going anywhere. You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Die Charaktere sind so gut gemacht, von der Art, vom Aussehen, einfach mega. Lass mal schauen hier. The Jersey Devil. Not all of the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State. Such is the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain Eggs of Legends some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Woodsman Eggs. Life on the farm. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to egging out an existence in Fabletown. But those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison, a place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm. They always seem to feel the leadership roles there. Ach ja, genau. Ich wollte noch den abchecken aus Episode 3. Flycatcher, the Frog Prince. A former prince turned to a frog by a witch. The friendly, genial flycatcher now carries the nickname as an unsubtle reference to his propensity for catching and eating flies. His wife and their children were brutally murdered back in the homelands, a fact he attempts to deny himself by committing to a series of endless tasks and janitorial duties. Das ist krass. So, trinken. Bin überfällig.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
It's my job. I'll get him.
All right, go do it then. Hey, Woody.
Yeah? What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Completed chapter 3 of episode 4. So, the butcher shop. Oh. Einfach da liegen lassen. Fast nichts drin. Filet, Beef, Whole Chicken, alles gestrichen.
Huh, empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Doesn't seem like he doesn't have any.
Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Oh, ich hätte durchgehen können, ne? Verdammt.
Bigby Wolf?
Da war gerade ein Knopf, ne? Ein roter Knopf.
What happened to you? I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't
Verdammt,
she?
ey. Ich hab das echt nicht gesehen.
Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down. I'll bet you get lucky there. I guess that's why they call it...
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known
Words?
you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror, Mary had Crane, and she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you, so you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Ja, hat auf den
I'm
Knopf
real
gedrückt.
sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Please, please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
I'm not built like the Jersey Devil. Whatever you did to him, I can't take that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know. I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there... Shh.
Was geht hier ab? Tongue of Dog. Run. Uh-oh.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
All right, Johann, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that? So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Oh shit. Nee. Das hier will ich. Boah, wie heißen die ganzen Gegenstände, ey?
I'm just a
Boah,
butcher.
Chemieunterricht, das ist lange her.
That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
ist es auf jeden Fall nicht.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains. It's all the fucking same. That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Einmal durchschlagen.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Achso, das ist eine Tafel. Alles weggewischt.
What the hell is that? I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
Aha.
The shard.
Jawohl.
It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
Einmal schlagen.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johann. I'm gonna take him down.
You will remember that. Okay. Ah, ich wird doch geraucht. Oh, jetzt laufen wir durch. Let's go. Okay, completed chapter 4 of episode 4. Jetzt sind wir
I
am
don't
Ende.
care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest.
Oh.
Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there. If that has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Look,
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see if...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Look, you were unglamored 3 days ago. And you're still unglamored now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point.
You know that as well as anyone.
Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. The government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. you've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Okay, so was passiert jetzt?
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know.
Wirklich, der Spiegel.
Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Einer meiner Lieblingscharaktere, Figuren.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high.
Das Ding ist auch... Ich bin auch ziemlich müde, muss ich sagen. Und dann kommt der auf einmal aus dem Nichts. Ach, Junge, Thün! Ausrufezeichen Code, Emma. Und Friend Poop. Willkommen zurück, Thün. Hab echt lang gewartet, bis du ganz tief drin bist. Ah, Junge. Emma auch. Was, ich sitze hier mit meinem 11-fachen Kinn. Bin hier am Chillen und da kommt das. Dankeschön, Thün.
And you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
War nie weg, okay. Ehrlich, ich spiele hier nebenbei friedlich, Crime Scene Cleaner, lausche Fran und dann das. Ja. Okay, mache ich das. Hallo Laura. Pup. Quatsch. Ich hab's auch gerade gesagt. So, die Tryhards haben sich 104 Mal in die Schlüppis eingekotet. Und ich auch. 252 Mal. 6 Speckrollis? Nee, die hast du nicht.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him.
Und tatsächlich ein bisschen zu kämpfen, ob ich die 5. Episode auch noch schaffe. Weil mir fallen die Augen zu tatsächlich.
I got no other choice.
Ich könnte jetzt pennen. Und ich muss noch was essen. So, Chapter 5 auf Episode 4. So, da ist es. Da ist die Tür.
That's it, all right.
Was hast du davon, Thün? Wo sind wir jetzt? Fühle ich, aber die Spiele können auch echt müde machen. Viel Spaß, 23 Minuten lang zu rubbeln.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Moment, ich hab das nicht auf dem
Good evening,
Schirm.
Sheriff.
Wer ist
I'm
Tim?
here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
Das erschreckt mich
I'm
gerade, die
not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Ist er nicht der Crooked Man? Ich meine, der Name sagt's
Thanks
doch
for
schon.
understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
At least he's not a murderer.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
I don't have time for this.
Er kommt zurück.
God bless us, everyone.
Jetzt ist so entspannt die auf dem Stuhl.
Am I some kind of a fucking guilty? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Mate.
How polite of you to knock. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Ja, hat er die zweite Tür geschlossen.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill.
Muss kurz gucken, wer das ist. Was passiert hier? Moment, Johann. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and candlestick maker of Fabletown. Like those other tradesmen, Johann the butcher's storefront has served Fabletowns for ages. Okay. Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government. Hey. The Crooked Lair. Occupying the sanctified church. This is just one of many locations the Crooked Man operation uses to run. What does the Crooked Man? The Crooked Man, crime lord, has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house, two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim kommt mir voll bekannt vor. Der Name allein schon, Tiny Tim. Longevity and overall well-being is improved by Monty World's knowledge of them. For a select few, that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of the fatal story, that notoriety can make a recovery nearly impossible. This is what Tiny Tim thinks, at least. And no medical care of magic, rather none that he can afford, can heal his leg.
You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Completed. Okay, das war Episode 4.
I've heard stories about you.
Ui.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Okay, did you send Colin to the farm? You and 50.6% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Neris's ribbon? You and 55.7% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 49.3% of players went to the Lucky Pond first. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 22.8% of players decided Toad should go to the farm. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 30.5% of players lit a cigarette. Okay, das macht scheinbar einiges aus. What the hell? Beep, boop, 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 boop. Extras. Achievements. Okay. Ich glaube, das ist mit Absicht so. Ich habe das letzte von 1 nicht, das letzte von 2, das letzte von 3 und das letzte von 4 nicht. Oh, das sind einige jetzt. Moment. So. Dann haben wir diese Benachrichtigung nicht mehr. Ist hier tot? Baby's Mercy. Magic Mirror. Donkey Skin. Vivian.